All right, UFC 324 recap with Dojpin, with Little Wilfred Doge. Let's go. We are ready. First fight: Adam Fugit versus Ty Miller. Very unfortunate. Adam Fugit didn't get the job done. Uh, Ty Miller was just the younger, better striker. Adam Fugit looking needs to work on his striking a bit. Cannot lie, but it's okay. Um, but yeah, bro. T Miller, the hype is, I guess, somewhat real. We'll see. First fight of the UFC, it was good for him. What do you got to say about that fight?
As expected, he was going to mop the floor with this old man.
Broski is a little bit old.
Golden Glove, T.Y. Miller gets the job done. Not much to say. A Hail Mary spinning elbow that split him before he got finished. Um,
Oh yeah, that's
if that didn't land, it was going to be really bad. But that was actually one of the sloppiest spinning elbows that landed and split his forehead open. But he got finished anyway. Good fight for T.Y. Miller. I don't know what's next for him at welterweight. Maybe like a Mike Malott, but that might be way too early. But I would like that. On the next one, Mr. Brittany Griner is a man. N-word, please. Heavyweight Chael Sonnen steamrolls Denzel Freeman, spanks him. Literally spanks this nigga.
This guy, he's pretty entertaining, I guess. He's a good talker. Like, it's a good act, but like, I don't know, bro. I just don't think like when he goes up the rankings, he's gonna do that well. He's just way too short for the division, bro.
Never seen a heavyweight shoot in the first 15 seconds.
He has a good wrestling, but eventually, I don't think he's gonna be able to take down the top fighters. Like, but he's a good guy to have in the heavyweight roster.
I think Josh Hawkett gives some of these fatties problems. I think he wipes the floor with both the Sergeys. I think he would steamroll Ty.
Bro,
I think he runs through Marcin Tybura.
Wait till this guy fights D. Lou, though. He would get knocked out by Derek Lewis.
Floor with Derek Lewis.
No, he would get knocked out by Derek Lewis.
By Derek Lewis?
Yeah.
He would drag him. He wouldn't even give him the opportunity.
Derek Lewis would be too big. Yeah.
We're talking about heavyweight.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be too big and heavyweight.
Yeah. For this fight,
after he just had a blob match against Waddle.
Well, against that.
The blob match. Josh Hawkett is there. Give him the fast track to the top. He's star power. Even if it was a bum in Denzel Freeman, he's got star power.
I think it's
on to the next early prelim.
All right, bet.
I was looking forward to this fight. I had Charles Johnson. It was Charles Johnson versus Alex Perez. Flyweight fight. Alex Perez takes it. This is probably the technical fight of the prelims. I really had Charles Johnson. Alex Perez was just a step ahead, and
he was just more aggressive too.
Yeah. I really want to check the one because he's been fraud checking these uppercomers, and he just couldn't get this one done. Alex Perez is actually if he was gonna lose to somebody, it would be Alex Perez. I just thought he had it. I thought he would have had it. He got cracked, and it was crazy because we were about to step out and smoke, and we were like, watch him get knocked out with a second left.
Damn.
Watch him get dropped with a second left.
Nah, bro. Oh, wait, bro. Bro, I literally forgot. My fucking dad and my uncle literally had a bet that this was going to go, like, into round 2. And, like, fucking, my uncle was like, yeah, like, it's over. No way. Like, we don't win. And then, like, there was 10 seconds left, and then he got fucking knocked out. That shit was crazy.
That hurt. I don't know.
Oh, wait. I'm thinking of the next fight, actually. Holy shit.
Yeah. You think of the next one? Crazy too. And I want to go back for a second. Kind of a weird card with the refs. Like there was a couple of questionable stoppages, but like a
Wait,
second left on
wasn't
the clock.
Whole Kids like the fucking Freeman literally like
Okay, yeah. So Denzel Freeman is exiting. Josh Hockett throws a lead left kick, hits him on the shoulder. This big gas, just fatty, just stumbles against the cage. Josh Hockett flips him off with 2 seconds left and just walks off. And then Mark Smith is like, "It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over." He
like
didn't even get knocked out. He kicked this nigga on his arm and he fell the fuck over. It
that
was
shit
such a
was
block.
that shit was so obviously they wanted Whole Kid to win. Like, bro, like he's literally like I feel like Freeman, like obviously Freeman's a pussy for like reacting like that. But like, bro, if like your opponent walks away from you
Stumbles
with
getting kicked by the arm.
like if your opponent walks away from you with like 1 second left, like shit, like I like low key like I would just walk to my corner or like you know what I mean? Like I would just not really even think about it. Like it was weird. Like that shit low key shouldn't get gotten stopped. It should have went to the second round.
But if you see his feet on a replay, he did not have his legs under him.
Mm.
Which I'm just like, what kind of power does this man have that you get kicked on your shoulder and you're just left? Because he's just.
Okay. So we talked about Alex Perez fight, right?
But that,
All right, now we're on.
I mean, we covered that. We can move on. You can take it.
Okay.
How are you with pronunciation? Let's hear it.
Nikita Krylov versus Modestas Bukauskas. Like I said, my dad had fucking that this was going around too. Uncle said we got it. How can it fucking be end? And then he got knocked out. The fucking Buskas, yeah, would fucking he would fucking leave his chin wide open and lunge his head forward every time he'd strike. I literally said that shit like could get him knocked out, and it fucking did. It was really bad.
In the first round, he came out nice, but he was only throwing this like hook straight, and it just became predictable. And Nikita Krylov started to roll with those punches, and he was getting his own shots out. It was kind of just a dull performance. Once he got figured out, there was nothing else to Bukowski's game. But it was effective for him in previous fights. This is a great comeback for Krylov because he just came from getting slept to get a knockout. Now he's back in. He's back in the conversation for most underrated light heavyweight. Crazy finish.
All right.
On to the next. Baby Francis. Ateba Gautier versus Andre Pulyaev. The only fight on the card that we thought would be a finish went to a decision.
Understand. Honestly, I don't think this guy is set out to what people think.
He did have to weather some adversity because Pulyaev, I think you just have to shoot him. I mean, the shots he was taking, I don't know how he didn't get finished.
Honestly,
But no, Teppa did have to weather a little storm because his face was tinted at the end of the fight.
bro, Gautier was fucking him up whole time, can't lie, but he was minus 1,000. He sure knocked him out. Motherfucker, I can't lie. Andre has a chin, though. He has a chin.
He doesn't have a chin. He has a fortress. He was hitting him with fucking piss missiles.
Bro, first round he got hit, dropped to the floor, got right back up, bro. That shit was... it was so funny.
Shoot him, man, Bob, shoot him.
But, bro, I think you could see in round 3, like, Gautier was gassing a little bit, bro.
Heard it.
So, if he faces adversity like that against somebody better in the rankings, it's not going to be good news for him.
I think Ateba versus RoboCop
That sounds like a good fight. I like that.
or Marvin Vittori.
I like both of those.
Either one. Just that is or give him Cannonier.
Cannoneer is like too much of a step up for him. If he fights Cannoneer, he'll lose, bro. I think.
I mean, RoboCop was Cannonier was too much of a step up for RoboCop.
Mm.
So we're gonna see. But I think the first fight he should take is either like a Christian Leroy Duncan, who I mean he might be a little too skillful. I think him versus RoboCop was a good fight.
That'd be fine.
On to the next.
This shit was boring as fuck. Umar Nurmagomedov versus Davison Figueiredo.
It was. Umar and Davidson was kind of a.
It was just a snooze fest. Like, it was really sad because I was like thinking about the fight. I was like, bro, we're gonna shoot some sick grappling exchanges. Like, I take down to fucking Grammy roll to fucking like
just
flipping positions, like.
City.
But it wasn't.
It was
bro.
not.
It was just boring.
I think we was eating because that fight was just a snooze fest. I could barely remember any highlights of the fight. Umar got it. Yeah. I don't know what's next for Umar. I think Davison looked. Didn't he come in 8 over or 7 pounds overweight?
Oh yeah, he came in, yeah, and then he still lost. He's hanging up.
And this is the weight class that you moved up to.
He did that shit on purpose, bro, to try to be as strong as Umar. Cause come on.
Brother, this deep ocean, brother. It wasn't a deep ocean. It was a snooze fest. I'm on to the next one.
I think UFC's gonna forget about Umar like they did with Arman. All right. Next fight. This was absolute banger. Arnold Allen versus Gene Silva. I'm pretty sure we both got this pick right. Mostly everybody should have got this pick right, but I saw some dumbass idiots that picked Arnold Allen. Didn't you pick Arnold Allen? Or no? No, you didn't. But
the Lord.
Yeah. But that shit was fire. Good performance from Gene Silva. That shit was hilarious when he stood on top of him at the end. Fucking.
It's illegal.
Is it actually legal?
Yeah, that is illegal. You can't stand on people.
That shit was so funny. I don't care. And it honestly really goes to show a lot. Because if that shit was a real street fight, in that position, you could just step away, fucking kick him in the face, fucking jump on him, fucking. Literally, he just fucking drop kick his back, bro. So, honestly.
You definitely too young. Remind me Don't Be a Menace when they was just jumping. And he was flat down the street. We'll go back and fuck y'all up later. No, it was a great performance. It wasn't even a bad performance from Arnold Allen. That fight was actually a banger. I don't think this kills Arnold Allen's stock at all in the featherweight division. We need to get Gene right back on the fast track. Okay.
I would like to see a rematch with Diego eventually. Not now, because obviously he has a title shot. But eventually.
Yeah. Piggybacking off that thought, because he has a title shot, I think in the meantime, we do Gene versus Yair. Because where's Yair been?
Ooh, that would be fucking sick.
Because where's Yair been?
Yair would get fucking knocked out, too.
I mean, I hate to feed one of my favorite fighters to Gene.
It would, he would just because he's karate guy, and then Gene's boxing is, better than his boxing. And
Chris.
That's, the counter to, the counter to karate is either fucking shoot on them or outbox them. So, I think that would be easy win for Gene. He would just pin him against the cage, throw a 3-2.
The first round was hard, though. The first round, I had Arnold. I'm not going to lie. I think Gene was trying to find his range. And it was funny. Every time he tried to shake Arnold's hand, he just slapped it away. Don't touch me. We're not doing this. You will not be farming me today. But by way of tears, by way of crying, Gene does it again.
Hey.
By way of...
I think he'll get the belt eventually, honestly.
He has to.
I
want him to. I would like to see him as champ. I think you run the Yair fight, See what happens between Diego and Volk.
Give Leon a
If,
shot
if
though.
you didn't, and you do the winner of Yair Gene.
Not we have to give Leon
Bro,
Murphy a shot.
Tyrone Murphy is the Black Armand.
No. Leon
He
Murphy's
is.
actually cool though.
No, I'm saying like him not getting a title shot.
Yeah, I know. But like, why would they do that? Because he's actually cool. Like Arman Sarukian, it makes sense, bro. He's a boring. Bro, his fighting is boring. His talking is boring.
No, he's been on the press run.
Yeah, I know, but he's still like he
His
just
press
doesn't have personality though. Like, imagine if like fucking Sugar went on that press run, bro. Like he's never done that, but like imagine if he did, bro. With all these guys, fucking Neon, fucking like all these dumbass idiots, like that shit would be way more funny than fucking Arman Sarukian. Arman Sarukian just like fucking acts like fucking Batman, bro. Literally, it's just a fucking rich kid, bro. Like that, and then just buys everything for
it's
everybody.
crazy. 'Cause, like you and Armand are the same person.
Oh my fucking god, that motherfucker's family is way more rich than mine. My family have money like compared to most UFC fucking families probably, bro. But they on Arman Sarukian's level, bro. What cars do this fucking Arman Sarukian's parents have? Probably fucking like.
His dad do construction.
Then how the fuck does he even have that much money?
Big ass construction company.
Oh, he owns it. That's why. The fuck.
Yeah. You know he was a hockey player before he started fighting.
Arman Sarukian.
Yeah, they played hockey
No
first.
way. What the?
He played hockey and then he went into wrestling, and then he went back to hockey because he was trying to be professional, and then he went to
MMA after.
grappling, and then they were like, if you want to be good at grappling, because he wanted to do MMA, then you got to do freestyle wrestling, and that's how he got into freestyle wrestling.
Yeah.
But we're off topic. Next fight, snooze fest. Natalia Silva, Rose Namajunas.
Honestly, didn't watch a single second of this. I was on my phone the whole time. It was disgusting.
Snooze fest. I was knocking back all the ribs. I was expecting more of a technical match. Snooze fest.
Terrible. Don't put chips on fucking UFC cards anymore.
Owen _8. You played with him on Rainbow before. He was asleep, dead on the couch during this fight, and that's a pretty good. I mean, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Next fight, Waldo Cortez Acosta versus D. Lu. Fortunately, D. Lu didn't get it done. Cortez fucking knocked him out in the second round. It was kind of weird. Like, he kind of dropped D. Lu, and then, like, he was kind of in it.
No, his big ass slipped and then just quit for the rest of the fight. He just said, just hit me.
Bro, he literally sat down. Like, he, like, was sitting down. He could have literally went to do a technical stand-up. Instead, sat down on his back. Let Cortez fucking come to him. And fucking finish him, bro. I think D. Lu did not want to fight either. Like you're saying, he just wanted to get a paycheck.
Ted, in the breakdown, this smells of a Derek Lewis quitting mid-fight, and he just he deleted himself. He just slipped. He said, "Yeah, fuck this."
He said, "I don't get paid enough for this shit."
I was so mad because you get paid so much and you're just fat and disgusting. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And I'll be getting on flashy about talking about DC, but Derek Lewis has no chance because he's not even a two-time champ. Like, this nigga is just disgusting. And you roll in and just fall over. You didn't even try. Waldo, I think his next fight should be. Curtis.
Blades?
Yeah, I want to see him go against Curtis.
Curtis Blades would beat him, I'm pretty sure.
I want to see him go against some form of wrestling adversity because his last form was Sergey, and he actually lost that fight. Yeah. I think Curtis is a good. If he beats Curtis, then he could be in contention, or another fight, and then he could be in contention. But
Okay.
going Waldo.
All
On to
right.
the next.
Wait.
This your boy.
Wait. Before we get in this fight, Jane said, "Cool tongue, by the way. What's up? What's up, Jane? How you doing? We're doing a UFC recap right now. How's your day?" You said, "Wait, I'm sorry. I was talking about your actual tongue, to be honest, but I wasn't trying to be rude or anything at all. I mean, you literally complimented my tongue. It's not
What?
rude at all, but
Wait.
But it is kind of sussy baka, like weird. But you know,
Okay.
it's chill. It's chill.
He did not just fucking say sussy. I'm gonna fucking vomit.
All right, next fight, Sean O'Malley, my boy out of Red Hawk Academy. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. He won.
Peoria.
Got that shit. Hey, got that shit.
And it's fine.
He won basically all 3 rounds, maybe not the second. But I would like to see more out of Sugar. Like, I feel like there was never an emphasis on trying to get a finish on Dong, really. I mean, that knee was beautiful, but there was no follow-up after it.
I thought the
But
second half
Young
of
just
the,
sucked,
you know,
bro.
it's crazy. There was a lot of people that were in an uproar. Like, how is it? Okay. I thought Sean won, but unanimous was wild.
Bro said... No, definitely was unanimous, bro. Like, he definitely won clearly.
I thought he won a split. I thought he won a split. When I heard unanimous, I was like, wow. That Dana White privilege. It does not run out.
Nah, bro, come on. Look at both their faces
Nigga got
after,
Dana White.
bro.
If you can look at your camera right now and say Sean O'Malley does not have Dana White privilege.
No, he does, bro. But, like, this fight, he, like, didn't even need it, though, deadass.
I think he definitively won the 3rd round after the second half of it because I don't know what Song's game plan was, but he just kind of ran through him and it didn't. Sean was just starting to pick his shots and just snipe him every time he just crashed in, and it was definitive.
Bro.
It was definitive, which could probably sway the judges to be like, yeah, he won unanimously because Sean did win the 1st round.
Bro, Jane said...
No. Song had the 1st round.
No,
round.
he didn't.
Song definitely won the 2nd round. It was definitive. Sean won the 2nd round. But the 1st round, they were being technical. There was a lot of feints. So on activity, I had Song winning the 1st round. But 2 and 3 were Sean.
Damn. Well, my boy Sean got it done. Honestly,
He got it done.
He needed a better performance, so he could have fought Pirion. I don't know if they're gonna give him Pirion.
No, he'll get. They'll do the Marab rematch first, and then probably
Sean, yeah. Or
Probably
another
end of
fight for
summer.
Sean.
Probably end of summer. I don't think he needs another fight before that. I mean, I hope he fights Corey at the White House.
That would be sick.
Because you could put that underneath Marab and Piotr.
Bro.
And then they
said, my bad, why is your tongue low-key long as fuck? Or as long?
What?
It's not even that long.
It
For
definitely
no
is.
reason, mind you. Wait, can you
Yeah, the
reach
fucking
your chin
delete
or
finger
nose?
too.
I showed you I cannot reach my chin or nose, but I get really close.
What are you doing?
I get really close. Is your
Okay.
tongue more wide / fat?
Did I still have to do a breakdown?
I think so. Okay, my bad. I had to talk to chat, bro.
What?
But let's get into the last fight. Justin Gaethje versus Paddy Pimblett. Let's go. Kind of got this prediction right. Not really because I said 2 predictions. But, I mean, and my fucking prediction about Gaethje getting the knockout was not even right. But he did win basically every single round. And it was because of what I said. Paddy Pimblett striking is terrible. Always leaves his chin up. Gaethje striking no better because every time he just throws fucking hooks and leans forward with them. If Paddy Pimblett was actually somewhat of a decent striker, he could have weaved and threw a 2 every time or pulled 2. But Paddy Pimblett, keep your chin down. Start blocking. Start covering your chin with your fucking shoulder. And I think you do a lot better. And also, start shooting takedowns, bro. You're a grappler. Like, I understand you're more of a jiu-jitsu guy, so you didn't probably learn how to wrestle, but just lock in, broski. Lock in. Justin Gaethje finally got his belt. What do you got to say about this, little whooper?
They don't get knocked out. Another person you have to shoot. There was a right hand where I looked at Flashy in his face. Patty ate it, and there was no reaction. And it was one of those right hands where the body goes limp and the knees buckle backwards. And I don't know how he ate it. Uh, but it was also one of those fights where I'm like, Ilya fucking eats both of them
Oh
alive.
my god, bro.
It
Ilya's
was
gonna
one of those.
fucking
You
knock
just
out
never think
Gaethje so
about how
bad.
he wins, but both of you would get eaten the fuck alive,
Gaethje's gonna
regardless.
get
So it's Ilya.
fucked up.
It's one of those. Justin's gonna die.
Justin
It's
is
like
gonna die. Hey, at
I
least he
wanted
got
to
his
die in
title.
this fight so he didn't get
He
fucking
might just retire, bro. He might say fuck it.
eviscerated against Ilya. And you know what's crazy? You want to know what's crazy? Let's get to Justin. Let's get to the mentality of these niggas, because I was on it a few months ago. A lot of these niggas is bitch. So, before this fight, when Justin went on his crying parade of I only want the belt or nothing, after you win this fight, why do I see tweets of you and the nigga you said you would never fight again saying, you know what, I'm not opposed to this. And then the nigga who you said you would never fight again says, I'd come back for that. Why
Oh,
all of
what?
a
Dustin
sudden you
Poirier?
have a belt around your fucking waist? Do you want to fight the fucking retired niggas?
Bro,
What
that is
happened to this?
crazy.
What happened to fighting anybody? What happened to I don't want to fight? I'm gonna retire if I don't get the belt chance.
Well, he has a
The
belt.
switch ups, these switch ups are these grown ass men who fight for a living. It needs to be studied. It really does. Because I've seen that and I'm like, so you're just gonna pull a John and not fight Ilya? You're just gonna, there's somebody with a belt that you need to be fighting. You need to be deleted before you can go fight Dustin. That just threw me off. But I don't think Patty's stock goes down that much from this fight.
Yeah, it does.
How much would you say it goes down from this fight?
A lot,
I
bro.
want to see him fight Dan Hooker, but I don't think.
I don't think Patty's ever gonna have the same hype
He
again.
looked a step slower. He looked not like Justin. Great performance though, but there was a lot of overhands where he was just throwing himself out of position. Trevor got in the corner. He was like, just throw 80% punches. Just aim shoulder level, neck level, 80%. Just still throwing himself completely out of position on every overhand right.
It was so bad.
So bad. And Patty just kept trying to spinning elbow. Ah! I had Patty third round TKO. It didn't happen.
Patty's face was fucked up.
It didn't age well. And then I seen the picture of him kissing Laura. He looked like a plum. And the whole it wasn't even the fucking community of fans. It was the community of fighters that just jumped on the we hate Patty train after he left. I mean, him and Dan Hooker was already going at it. I knew Armand was going to have something to say. Ilya was going to have something to say. But Islam just randomly from the wings, who ran from Taporia, just had something to say too. He's like, when the plate is edible, it's now unedible. I was like, all right. Okay. I think Patty should fight Dan or like Beneil Dariush. Definitely take like 8 months off first. That was a lot of fucking damage. Probably took a year off your life. And Justin, feed yourself to Ilya and get out of here. I don't want to see you fight Dustin at the White House. Good. Yeah. Follow what needs to be followed. You pulled off the madness. You should have died that fight. Now we got to see you get fucking murdered. Yeah, like I just wanted to see you get like a nice little shot in the head, gone. But now you're about to get fucking murdered. I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that.
Bro, it literally might be the same exact. Like, bro, it's gonna be the same exact KO fucking from Volk or from fucking Charles, bro. Like, it's gonna be one of those combos, bro. Gaethje. Like, all over again.
Oh, death is inevitable. Either whoever wins.
You know what Gaethje's game plan should be, though, against the
And Ilya's coming off divorce. Oh, yeah. He's dead. He's dead.
You know what his game plan should be against Topuria, though?
What's that?
The same thing he used to knock out Dustin Poirier.
The straight head kick?
Yeah. With the right.
I mean, yeah, it does flip. It would be effective. I think the front headlock is going to be overlooked from the Patty win because he...
Yeah, but It was like,
And it's crazy because Mr. Flashy said, "Now imagine that's Islam. That Darce is."
no, that ass, bro.
Uh,
Like, nah, Taporio's grappling is way better than Gaethje's, to be honest.
which is why I think it's over before it even.
Yeah, it's gonna he's gonna get knocked the fuck out, bro.
It's written. It's it's done.
Like, bro, he literally better spam that kick I'm telling you about, bro. Like, if he wants to fucking like not die.
Headshot bang might be the only path if he's flipping.
Like, bro, literally spam that shit round one until the end of the fight. Like, just keep doing it to where he can't like get in distance of fucking like punching. But
thought
fucking,
Justin
you know,
was gonna
like,
use more
bro,
leg
and
kicks.
dumbass Gaethje fucking loves to fucking throw those kicks from when you're like touching heads. That he'll get knocked the fuck out if he tries to do that shit against Taporia.
He didn't do that all that fight. I was shocked. I was actually
He did a
shocked
little
that
bit, not
Eddie
that
was
much.
winning the leg kick battle over Justin because his lead leg by the third round was starting to get a little plump, But
Hey, all in all,
hey,
oh my bad.
good first card
Yeah.
of the year, Paramount Plus. Kind of weird. A lot of ads.
Dude,
Minus
a
13.9.
lot of fucking ads, bro. Just like I was like, shit, Paramount card, like we don't have not ESPN, like you don't have to pay pay-per-view. Maybe there'll be less ads. Nope.
No, we are NFL UFC.
Fucking shit's annoying, bro. Like this week, bro. This weekend, I'm not gonna watch anything but the main card, bro. And I'm literally, bro. Since it's on Paramount, I'm literally
Tom's
gonna.
gonna have to carry the pre.
I'm literally going to the fucking skate park, watching that shit, and then every time there's ads, bro, I'm just gonna escape, cause it's gonna be so fucking boring.
Why are you gonna go fucking skate when you? Why are you skating?
What are you talking about?
Why are you skating? You should be training. Why would you fucking go roll ankle skating?
I'm not gonna roll my ankle skating. I just mellow skate.
You're right. I'm not even gonna wish that on you, but the skating.
Let's go.
Fucking kid.
Let's
Well,
go.
that was